Hi guys, I'm at church and found a new book, The Big Picture Story Bible. I thought this was a good one. There's Adam and Eve from an aerial view. God created the world. There's little giraffes, elephants, maybe dinosaurs. I don't know. God created people. Adam and Eve. I guess it's like God watching what's going on in the world from an aerial view, or with us. The snake deceived Eve, and they ate from the fruit. Funny picture. Yeah, I like this book. It's very creative. It kind of reminds me of, so they're hiding. Adam and Eve sinned, and they're hiding from God. Here comes God in the garden. They're shamed. But God promised that one day someone would come and crush Satan's power over people and over sin. Life outside the garden. There they go. Had to work, pain, suffering, but God will redeem us. And Noah's Ark comes. So much sin in the world that God floods the world. This was a creative one. This reminds me of a Jesus storybook. I don't know if it's the same author. I'll have to look it up. Very creative, unusual. There's Noah's family from aerial view. Rainbow. Maybe all of this is from an aerial view. Yeah, interesting. So many different Bibles. There's Jacob and Joseph. Let my people go. Take us out of Egypt. Here's Joshua. And God's blessings grow. Abraham going to Canaan. Elijah is going to start the fire. Praise to God, he's going to start the fire, and the pagans don't get the fire started from worshiping Baal. Daniel prays to God. So kind of an aerial view, but not quite. Years passed without a single word from God. I want to take this book home. I like it. It seems like it really follows the word. Not too many people talk about the break between Old Testament and New Testament. There's baby Jesus with his thumb in his mouth. Thumb sucking, we say. Here's all the animals watching Jesus being born. Yay, Jesus. And there's Mary lying down. You don't think of Mary lying down too much. She's usually sitting, at least. Ooh, here are the angels coming to the shepherds. And the shepherds are all excited about the baby, and maybe they held him. Here's John the Baptist baptizing. Not an aerial view as much. Here's the disciples being called by Jesus. They left their nets and came and followed Jesus. And here's Jesus getting mad at them making the church like a business. Where's Jesus with the whip? Oh my goodness. Please tell me that he has a whip. There he is. Sometimes we don't like to see Jesus is mad, or Jesus always loves us and doesn't care about what we do. We can do whatever we want. So someone died and Jesus heals them. Oh, that's Lazarus. Oh, look at this guy with all the hair. Here's Lazarus died. We're all sad. Jesus cried as well. Jesus, if you were here, you would have saved him. But Jesus waited a few days. Jesus wept, the shortest verse in the Bible. Jesus wept and said, Lazarus, come out. I don't know, did he pray first? Yes, he did. Lazarus, there he is. Lazarus comes out. That's a really nice book. I'm going to skip to the end. And they even have revelations. A garden inside a city. There's Jesus. For God on his throne. No more pain, no more suffering. God will take over. John is in prison and writing. Here's the aerial view again. And Jesus goes up to heaven. There's a great aerial view. And then Jesus will come again and rescue us and take us to his kingdom in the sky, mansion of glory. So this talks about the holy book and how you can see Jesus up until his crucifixion and resurrection. Let there be light. Do you see God in the pages? Jesus born, Jesus died and rose again. So not exactly a crucifixion, but very beautiful. And God's new kingdom spreads.